Hello, YouTube, and everybody watching. So, what a week! Feels like it's been a month since I last done one of these, even though I think I did two on Wednesday about Carte Blanche and King Zero. Or was it Thursday? Again, the time blindness. I don't know what to tell you. Um, a bunch of things to talk about. First and foremost, you hear the rustling of the paper. Yes, it got fixed. It got set up. So let's look at the numbers here. As you can see, all right there and good. Yeah, top number, I am 2 pounds, quote unquote, heavier. Because I was 242 last time, I'm 244. But I was at 102 a month and a half ago. I'm now at 103. And I was at 27.8, I think, and I'm at 26.9. I am finally at 26% for the first time in years, 7 years, I think. So I was telling Alexa that this is the first time she's never seen me in jeans size 34. She's never seen me at 26% body fat. She's never seen any of this, so this is very exciting for me. I will be remiss if I do not mention the fact that yes, the new single from the band Yes came out on Friday. Aurora, I love it. I listened to it a lot today, listened to it a lot yesterday. I'm probably going to listen to it again after this video. I am very happy with it. Yes, I dealt with a lot of negative nonsense from jerks on the internet yesterday and today, and probably will be till the album comes out, because people like to be negative, and I don't understand why. But, speaking of negative, I did want to say something that I think is very positive. Now, first and foremost, I have seen a lot of other people react to this news, the weight and the percentage of life. I've seen them react two ways. The one way of that I can kind of slow down. The other way of well, you're a few pounds over. You should be still concerned because you're not at your goals. And I'm taking the middle road here. Now, a couple things I want to point out. One, do I think I'm going to hit 18% body fat, or actually technically it would be 17%. So I'll go 1% lower because I went through the app. The lowest I've ever been on the app was 18%. Do I think I'm going to hit 17% by May 27th? No, I don't. So does that mean that I can give up and eat all the candy that's in my Easter basket tonight and just say screw it and just... No. That's also a no. But I do want to say this. I think I'm going to be in the best shape I've been in 7 years because, again, I can't remember the last time I was at 26%. I can't remember the last time I was close to touching 25. And then, maybe even I could be at 25 or even 24 by the time the game comes out. Now, that's huge. 24 is huge because now, between my goals, I'm only about 8 to 9% body fat. I'm not far. It's not like I'm 10 or 15 or 20 or 30 because the top number never bothered me at all. I've said people at the gym, I could stay at 240 for the rest of my life and I don't care. It's the percentage of body fat and it's the percentage of muscle that bothers me. I need to be, because the last time I was at 18%, yeah, I was 200 pounds, but my muscle mass was like 80%. I was skin and bones. I wasn't, I wasn't looking great at all. And like I said, it's one of those things of I want to be healthy and strong. The other thing I want to say is that there are other things coming up that even if I quote unquote don't win the First Light Fitness Challenge, which to me, I feel I've already won because I've already gotten to a point in my body fat that I am much better than I was. And this may go over 6 minutes, and if it does, I'm just freeforming here, so I'm not going to edit myself like I normally would. But I'm not concerned about that. I'm not concerned because there's other things that I can do, because I can do the Aurora, which is the name of the Yes and single and whatnot, the Aurora Fitness Challenge. Sort of a double or nothing. So that way by May, by June 12th, let's see if I can get even lower. Do I weigh in that Friday? Or I could do, King Zero is coming out in September. That gives me another 4 months of, let's see if I can get back down to, 18% or 70% or whatever. There's always going to be another fitness challenge and another end post to say, because even still, I'm going to have to maintain because I'm not going back. When I get rid of all of the 38s and 36s that are in my closet, and when I'm wearing 34s for the rest of my life, I'm wearing 34s for the rest of my life. And if it turns into 32s, that's even better. But like I said, my guess is that at the end of the day, I think I'll be between a 32 and a 34. I don't think I'm going to be direct. I think on a good day, I'll be a 32, and on a bad day, I'll be a 34. I think I'm going to be in between those numbers in terms of pant size, which is far better than 36 and 38. Far better than carrying, all that extra fat. Far better. So that's kind of what I want to say. Mostly that I am happy, but I am not, stopping. And, today I carried a bunch of trees and, parts of trees. They were like 10 feet long, 20 to 30 pounds on my back, which was not exactly easy, but, you do it. And I'm excited that I did that. I'm excited that I was able to, which was a lot less painful than dealing with no John, no yesers on Friday. But still, like I said, I am happy. I'm happy where I am at. I'm happy where I'm going. I'm looking better. Amanda notices it. And it's just, it's where I'm at. And like I said, I know regardless of what the number, because I'm going to do the weigh-in on the 27th. I'm still going to do the weigh-in in 2 weeks. But I am going to do the weigh-in on the 27th before I go and pick up the game and play it, because I have that day off, of course. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the numbers are and where I end off on this goal and on this journey. But the journey is far from over. When I start playing the game, just like I've been waiting to play the game, when I get the game, it's not that the game's already over. I got to play the game. So once I get the game, now it's about maintaining. So those are the thoughts I have on this wonderful Saturday evening. I hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful week. I believe in you. I hope you still believe in me. Have yourselves a wonderful week. Talk to you later. Bye.